Weird.
What?
This, like, my face is behind that black thing.
The line?
Yeah.
It's just leveling the screen.
Oh, okay. It's okay, honey. Sorry, it's my husband's first time, so that's normal to be shy. I was shy too before. It's okay.
Thank you, honey, for comforting me.
You need that. That's why you need a wife.
Yes, that's why I need a wife. Okay. Hey, everyone. It's me again. If you're new to the channel, my name is Corey. My wife's name?
Rachel. Call me Rachel, guys, so you don't get confused with my spelling. So.
Yeah, because people keep pronouncing it and spelling it Raquel, Rachel, and they'll do it like 4 different ways. And they'll be nice and say, we don't want to offend anyone. So it's just, anyways, keep it simple. But either way, so yeah, I wanted to start off by just saying thank you to everyone. I mean, originally I hoped the channel would get 1,000 subscribers, and then I thought maybe 10,000. Just never expected this. So thank you. If you're a subscriber, I appreciate it. Thank you for hitting the like button, and I appreciate everyone leaving a comment. That is what helps that is what helps the channel grow.
Thank you, guys. Sorry, I knew.
Okay, so I wanted to get to 2 comments before we get into the questions. One, I really appreciate and I like it. Very nice of them. So I must say you're about the most dedicated YouTuber to reply to the audience. Most don't reply to any comments. Keep up the great work. So thank you. I appreciate that. I spend a lot of time responding to everyone so I can try and help people and motivate people and answer their questions. So I appreciate you noticing. I remember when I was back in the States and I would watch YouTubers and I would ask them questions and none of them would ever respond or get back to me, which was kind of discouraging, and then you would lose interest in the channel. So I think it's a big reason why the channel is, you know, growing, because I make sure to respond to everyone, even if it's a thumbs up or a smiley face.
Yeah, it makes us happy, guys. Just the heart or your heart or like, not the dislike, of course. Yes.
Yeah, but I enjoy helping people, so I know what it's like to leave someone questions that they could answer for you, and then they just ignore you. So anyways, thank you. I appreciate it.
They're not ignoring, you're just busy.
And my second favorite comment of the week, because this guy is obviously a hater. He watches the videos. He leaves a stupid comment.
And he's just being honest about his feelings.
No, it's really funny. Mail order bride. Okay, It's funny because you spell mail wrong. So mail is M-A-I-L. So thank you. I appreciate you watching the channel and then leaving that negative comment, because I find it very entertaining. So thank you. Okay, honey, your comments are pink. Your questions are pink.
Very girly.
Okay, mine are black. So we'll take turns answering. Well,
Sorry.
we can both answer, of course, but I just want to say I know you. And you'll be like, who's that? Is that for you or is that for me? Yep. Okay. First question, how much money do you need to live in the Philippines? I like to break that down to live or survive, because let's be realistic, Filipinos live over here for very little. So when people say you can't survive over here for $500 a month, that's not true. You can. Are you going to be comfortable as a foreigner? No. I mean, you know, we did a whole video on the cost of living over here. I would just watch that. Typically, guys are spending, you know, $1,000 to $1,200 to get along. If they have $15 to $2,000, they're a lot more comfortable and they have a lot more options. But I would watch the video breakdown and look at what your costs are going to be and how much you have to spend.
I don't think so, because if you rent and if you have a house, that may be okay. But if you rent like 10K per month, then you still have to pay electric bills.
Well, I know a couple of guys all living
girlfriend
over here for in between $500 and $600 a month. Their girlfriend works. They don't have internet. They don't have Wi-Fi, and they don't go out to eat. So their options are very limited, but they're surviving. It's not what I would recommend.
It's surviving. No.
Right. That's why I like living and traveling and going out to eat and having fun is living. Surviving is a different thing. So anyways, I would watch the video, but either way, you can survive for that, but it's not something I'd recommend. Honey, this question is definitely for you.
I don't know why this. Does Rachel have a sisters? Yes, I have 4 sisters. 4. 3 are single and still singles. Oh, 1 is taken. 2 are singles.
Yeah, so 1 is married with a baby, 1 is dating, and 2 are single. So, but I still get that asked constantly. So, how do I contact Rachel's sisters? You don't. Okay,
Oh.
guys, she did a video interviewing 2 of them, and I got stacks of emails and Instagram messages. Corey, can I have her phone number? I'm like, no. Well, why not? I don't know you or trust you. Would you give a stranger your sister's phone number? No, of course not. So just,
Yes.
put some thought into that.
Like maybe effort, or it takes time. They're my sister. I care about their feelings, and
Yeah, it's trust. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, guys that I know I've hung out with a couple times, that would be different, but just some random guy via email, I'm not going to give you their info, so
Yeah.
sorry. But
I'm sorry. Maybe it's just a different girl that just they hook up easily, and we're not like that. So
yeah.
sorry.
Okay, how much did your house cost? I would watch the video on how much it cost to build the house over here, and then I would watch the video on the updated costs, because every time I answer the question and I keep it like a round number and I say 120K. And then people are instantly like, well, that doesn't help me. How big is the lot? What city is it in? How many bedrooms do you have? How many square feet is it? How many bathrooms do you have? Because there's a lot more to other than how much it costs. So that's why I'd watch the video so you can understand what materials we used, why it would be a little bit more than some of the other houses, because we could have built it cheaper. But either way, that's roughly the price. Oh, honey, this pink one is you.
No Filipinas prefer older men. So the question is, do Filipinas prefer older men? For me, I think some. I still like lot of couple that are out Filipinas that once. Oh, maybe this because they're no.
Yeah, I think people are wording it wrong when they keep asking that, because they think Filipinos want old men. Like, they don't want
Older.
old men.
Yeah, older
When they
men
think
is different.
older, you're talking like, let's say 10 years. That means the guy's mature, because men mature a lot slower than females. So typically, a 8 to 10 year age gap is roughly the same maturity.
I think 20 is fine too.
Yeah, but I mean, are Filipinos looking for old men? No.
Not really like they're looking at, but
right.
maturity.
Yeah, they want them to be mature and stable, and they want them to be adults, not 20-year-old children, but they're not.
Yeah, but some Filipino that are older, they're gonna prefer old men because they're like the 40s or 50s, so gonna prefer that.
Well, I still think it's more of that she would have to date someone that's older, because a 45-year-old Filipina is not getting a 40-year-old foreigner.
Of course, that's why they have like older
So,
than the Filipino.
yeah, they're not against an age gap, but it's not like they're looking for it. So I think some people
Yeah, who
are
knows?
confused about that.
Maybe they connect, like they have the same happiness or common. So, age really doesn't matter if you're happy with it. Like,
Right, the
trust and
number is
respect.
just a number.
yeah. So if you have like common, then you'll be happy together if you talk about the same, and there's a lot. So, who knows? Connection.
Yep.
Okay.
Why are some foreigners having trouble meeting Filipinas? Commonly, what I hear, guys writing me messages and having a problem, their standards are not realistic. I hate to say it, guys, but if you're trying to find a nice, wholesome girl that is, on the 1 to 10 scale, a couple points above you, like she's prettier than you could get in your home country, that's realistic. But I think foreigners think as soon as they come over here, they're instantly just like supermodels or actors are like, well, I'm a foreigner, I can get anyone I want, and then they just keep getting rejected. And some guys are writing to me, and I'm like, you need to keep your standards realistic, because you're only looking for supermodels, but back in your home country, you're like a 1 or a 2. I mean, let's be realistic here. So you need to just look for someone somewhat age realistic, and someone that is, pretty, but don't don't think you're going to marry Miss Philippines or something like that.
Yeah, for me, if trouble, why foreigners having trouble meeting a Filipina is that some Filipinas has their kind of men that they expect to treat them like with respect, or some like, because some Filipinas are sensitive, so they're like the one for that make them calm when they're stressed. And it's not very common in Western because you all like that. I not all. I mean, maybe some. It's very rare. Like, but in Filipino man, it's different. They know how to like relax a female, like a woman,
Okay.
and that's what they fall in love, because you treat them good, you treat them respect, no matter what. So in return, they're like feel like totally get in love with you.
Yeah, I mean, to say a really simple way of what she's saying, you're going to have to put in some effort if you want a valuable,
Please.
pretty, wholesome, nice Filipina. You have to put in some effort.
Yeah,
you
respect.
can't just be a jerk if there's a problem and think you can just instantly replace her, and then you're struggling because you're not as valuable as you may think you are. I mean, you might be a little bit taller over here, you might have a little bit more money over here, but that doesn't mean you're, a supermodel. So
Yeah.
I could do a whole video on this topic, but I wouldn't want to offend people. But
Your favorite cities in the Philippines to live? Your favorite?
well, yeah, a lot of guys are asking
Favorite?
where would I or we
BGC.
recommend going or moving to.
Makati, BGC, those are nice, but it's expensive there. I just like the environment's clean, and people are, of course, highest standards. So it's good to be around with people like this, professional, and it's nice. Like you feel like that confidence.
Yeah, I would say Makati would be the nicest city over here. Sorry, I would say BGC would be the nicest city over here, followed not too far behind by Makati. I also really like parts of Cebu, including like IT Park. I think is a really nice area. I like Iloilo. I think Bacolod is really nice as well. It's got some nice areas.
Yeah. And Makati and IT, that's Cebu. I think it's there too.
Yeah, I was just saying IT Park is nice.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I would look at cities that have a better infrastructure and parking, and the traffic isn't too bad. Parts of Manila are really bad, but other parts are really nice. So
yeah, it's good. It's perfect for those foreigners that are like doesn't like noise and live comfortable, because in province it's very noisy with the dogs, so you didn't get stressed. So just live in the city if you can afford, and meet.
okay, keep this simple. What camera or mic or gimbal do I use? I'm gonna keep this really brief because I have way too much stuff. When we're sitting down talking, like right now, I'm using the Sony FX30 on a Sony 11 millimeter wide angle lens. I also have the 16 by 55 lens, which is much bigger. It's kind of a tank, but it gives me a lot of options, so I will travel with that. Typically, we will use the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 when I'm walking around because it's small and simple. Pull it in and out of the pocket. And Rode NTG mic, which is the small one, or the Rode NT USB mic. And I will travel with a GoPro because we can throw it on what? Okay,
What?
I can throw a GoPro on the top of the car to get some footage, or I can go snorkeling with it, but I never use a GoPro other than that because I just don't like it at all. So
It's waterproof, right?
yeah, it's waterproof. Like I said, GoPros are action cameras, they're not vlogging cameras. So I like it for snorkeling or swimming, or snapping it onto the car, but otherwise I never use the GoPro. I don't like it
It's
at all.
waterproof, guys. You can use anywhere.
Yeah, okay. I know where she's going with this.
I'm not saying anything. It was just waterproof.
Yeah, that's to keep it simple. But I mean, we also use the DJI wireless mics. They have two sets, one white, one black, one for each camera, so we don't confuse them when we're recording. How do you meet a good Filipino?
Oh.
Sorry, that's your question.
Yeah, we have website for that.
Well, yeah. Sorry, you can read. You can read it.
How do you meet a good Filipina? Yeah, Well, we have the website, honey, that we recommend, and of course, like it should be and can get a good Filipina from a good family.
Yeah, I usually tell people you kind of have like three common options.
Right.
One, you can use a cheap dating site, and that's fine. I don't care. Seriously, if you want to spend $5 a month and spend 10 hours a day going through scammers, then do that. It doesn't bother me at all. But when you get frustrated, don't complain to me or her that they're all scammers and duplicate accounts or fake accounts. Or you can use a good quality website, which is going to cost you a lot more because they have staff, they have employees. They're interviewing the girls, they're checking their IDs, they're monitoring them, they're helping you with your meeting and finding the right girl. Or you can pay a service that doesn't have any staff, which is why it's cheap. So, third option, if you have months, then I would come over here and look yourself. That's great. If you only have a 1 or 2 week vacation, that would be stressful, and it's probably not going to work.
Yeah, just come here. Maybe you can meet you can meet a good Filipina here.
Yeah, if you have some time to spend, then come over here for a nice vacation and prepare to
Yeah,
move or
just
something like that.
Hang
And
out. Getting
Yeah.
to know each other. Maybe you have in common, and then you're happy.
could you make a video on your workout routine? I still get asked this question every day. Not every day, but almost every day. We did a video on how to stay healthy in the Philippines. You can watch that. But as far as just doing a workout video, no, I'm not going to do that. I would probably lose 100 subscribers that night because most people don't care. And then I would gain 50 or 100, and then they would never return to the channel when I ever do it again because it's not what the channel is about. So,
It's about me and my husband and Philippines.
right, exactly. You can email me. I help people all the time with that, but it's probably your diet. People are always wanting to know a workout routine. It doesn't matter. I've switched workout routines 100 times. You'll get in shape if you're working out, period. You just need to eat healthy. No one wants to hear that, but it's the truth. So you really need to work on the diet first, but then pick a routine that you like and you'll start to make progress. But yeah, I don't mind you emailing me, but either way, yeah, I'm not going to solely do a video on that.
Do you feel safe in the Philippines? Of course! I'm safe here. I live here for 34 years. Oh, not include the US, but 32 years. So far, I'm safe. No one is
Yeah,
climbing over here. No one steal my husband. So try to.
I didn't.
So
Yeah, we didn't get
Yeah.
the question asked too often, and then
So-
unfortunately there was a kidnapping. But because it was a foreigner, every news station is talking about it.
Oh.
And then everyone was emailing me and sending me Instagram messages and leaving comments. Corey, are you safe over there? One person was kidnapped. I'm like, yes, guys. There's like 250,000 missing people in the U.S. and you guys hear of one foreigner over here kidnapped, and then everyone's like panicking. It's very safe over here if you're in the right area.
yeah, just be nice.
Yeah, I was going to say, sometimes people are like, well, if you move to the slums, it's not safe. I'm like, well, it doesn't matter what city you're in. If you move to the slums, it's not safe in any of them. I mean, just use common sense.
You're nice.
You're in a nice area.
Yeah, you're nice when attract nice when you're like always get mad or any negative emotions, then you attract same. So it's just
Yeah.
that.
But you feel safe.
Oh yeah, my
feel
parents
safe.
is over there and we're safe.
Yeah, police
my
live next door to
neighbors.
us. I mean,
Neighbors are nice, so
yeah, we
Just- they're
we definitely feel safe. The crime rate is not, I don't know. What advice would I give to younger guys heading over here? I would say plan out your trip thoroughly and be relaxed. And when I say that, you're going to a different country, you're going to be confused, you're going to have to adapt to things. Don't get stressed out easily. It's a peaceful country. If you learn to adapt to it, you will love it. If you come over here and start complaining about water pressure or water temperature, or it's 3 degrees too hot for you, or the aircon isn't to the exact temperature you would like, then go back to your mom and dad's house and, wait a couple years. But
Yeah, I think it's for me it's normal reaction to complain. It's just the way how we express our frustration. But you need eventually you will realize you need to adopt it and change, because when you're staying here, your body will change,
Yeah.
everything will change. You just don't realize, but it's just hard to live with those being spoiled and then going down. So you have to,
Yeah.
if you want to be happy, you have to have those.
Yeah.
Just be honest, because even my husband, he still can shower with the. Oh, you still shower without the warm water?
Occasionally, I turn the heat on, but it's
Yeah,
pretty
but
rare.
if you
I don't
need it.
use the heat in the shower. It's kind of not a waste of money, but I don't use the heated shower because if it's
Yeah.
80 degrees here, and then I'm taking a shower before I go to bed, I want the cool water, and then I'm going into the air conditioned room and I fall asleep fast. I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's just our
So-
body reaction, so it's just normal. You just have to use to it.
And the truth is, remember when you're coming over here, if you're younger or any age for that matter, you probably have 10 times more than most of the people here. So if you're going to complain about things, you should probably look around and ask yourself why everyone else is so happy, right? I mean, if you're spoiled and you have more than everyone around you, you should be happier than them. So if you have
True.
food and you have shelter, you're doing
As long
good.
as your tummy is full and you have shelter, you have friends, you're not sick, I'm sure you'll be happy. A lot of people starving, hungry, and just there are
Right.
surviving. So
Yeah, look up the statistics on how many people die every day from dehydration or starvation or things like that. And if you're sitting in a 4-star or 3-star hotel and your belly's full, just be thankful. I mean, seriously, I can't stress that enough. So, 2 more questions, honey. The pink one.
So where are you all going next? We're going to Vietnam. Vietnam, guys. So that's next month. So I'm so excited with my sisters, and I'm sure it should be fun.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to going to Vietnam. I've never been there. We've gone to Thailand a couple times now, but neither one of us have gone to Vietnam, so we're really looking forward to it. And when I was looking at plane tickets, it was I'm like, honey, we either go for 6 days or we go for 12, because the tickets in between going for 7 or 8 were just, for some reason, just really expensive. So I'm like, okay, well, we're going there for almost 2 weeks. So looking forward to it. We should have plenty of time to look around and enjoy ourselves. Let me know how many videos you think I should make. Like, should we just record the important things or small videos every day, or I don't know what you guys want to see.
Yeah, we'll record the 12 days in Vietnam. See, you want me to record for you so you don't forget?
Maybe I'll put out like a poll. I thought about daily vlogging, like a 10-minute video every day. Like, this is what we're doing, because I don't know where we are and I'm new to the exchange and the language. So
Yeah, you can foreigner with 3 Filipinas.
yeah, I hate to just do the videos on the big touristy things that everyone's probably seen before, as opposed to
Yeah,
what's
just a
local
vlog.
and walking around and how we feel about it. So
I'm sure
anyways,
it's the same. Just the language must be hard to communicate. But food, people.
yeah, we're looking forward to it, and we're staying in a really nice area on the beach, so it should be nice.
I should wear a bikini for you.
That's all I'm going to pack for you. Actually, I think that's all you have at this point. I think I've thrown out everything else because I'm
Huh?
smart.
Why you throw it?
Oh, I'm trying to think. Do you have like big bathing suits? I think they're all sexy at this point.
Why you bought me a baby?
I wouldn't buy it. That's what I mean.
I have. It's like I bought here and then what's.
Okay, well, I'm only going to bring the attractive ones. I'll tell the other ones way too much or something. Okay, I get this question asked a lot. How do I move to the Philippines, Corey?
How? Work hard.
Well,
Same.
it's not the best way to answer. I mean, you can fly, you can take a boat, or I guess you could walk and swim and walk and swim and walk and swim. But, well, that's what I mean. It's kind of I don't know where you're even coming from or where you want to go. So you need to find the area that you want to live in first. You need to figure out your finances to make sure you can do it.
Yeah, I just
And I would-
travel first here.
Well, yeah, I would highly recommend you visit.
Visit.
On top of that, so you know what you're doing, and then start packing just the essentials. Just pack what you need
Yep.
because it's important or
Backpack.
maybe sentimental. Don't bring all the garbage.
Where do you bring the garbage?
No, I just mean we have a lot of junk back home that we don't actually need. So
They want it. Yeah. Just get a light bag and just put it all your under brief under. Oh, you don't wear. My husband doesn't wear. So
Not all the time. Yeah,
Right.
it's hot. I don't care. What? Quick access for you, anyways. Time management. But, anyways, thank you guys. If you have additional questions, leave them in the comments. You know I'm going to get back to you. I try to respond to everyone. If you leave a comment on someone else's comment, I won't get a notification, but all first comments I get, and then I respond to them. So if you hijack someone else's question,
hijack.
yeah, someone will ask a question on someone else's comment. YouTube doesn't notify me of that.
Oh.
It's showing me new comments that I have not responded to. So I respond to all those. But
Yeah, just direct comment or message my husband. You can chat. Like, he's good in that communication.
yeah, shoot me an email or an Instagram message. They're both in the link.
Why
They're
you
down below.
just make it send? It's more.
Okay, send me an email.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think it's the same thing.
Anyway, guys, thank you for watching and thank you for all the subscribers and being loyal subscribers, and we're glad that you enjoyed our channel. And my husband and me, as a Filipina, I'm sure there's a lot of foreigners couple that are inspiring to watch and hoping to, inspired more and a lot, and give hope and happiness to each of us, because we deserve to be happy before we sleep. But yeah, so thank you guys. I hope you enjoy our video, and
Yeah, thank you again for subscribing or hitting the like button and a comment. I appreciate it.
yeah, don't forget to like the button there.
Like the button.
Button.
Hit the like button or like a button. I'm just playing. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching.
Like a button. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.